But you all, there's big things coming for 2022. And a big part of that is because we support parent partnership and parent leadership. And with that, I'm going to pass it to my other dear friend, my other half, and all my parent leadership work, Lucretia Rose, who's going to help transition us to our final portion of celebrating today. Lucretia?
Thanks, Kara. Wow, how do I follow all of that? My name is Lucretia Rose, and I'm from West Virginia, and I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about the work that the Alliance does with parents, in addition to all of the great things that you've heard shared today. So the Alliance does work with parent groups, including the Birth Parent National Network, the Birth and Foster Parent Partnership, and the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council. We honor all of the work that our members do to partner with parents at the state and community level. And the Alliance parent organizations generate many resources that help share their parent voice. It's our hope that the resources will help you celebrate parent voice too. February is National Parent Leadership Month, and it is dedicated to recognizing the important role that parents and caregivers play in their homes and in their communities. In recognition of National Parent Leadership Month, the Alliance honors parents as heroes and celebrates the important role that culture plays in shaping their different communities. Today with us, we have two of my favorite heroes, the co-chairs of the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council. I have with us Victoria Hilt from Washington State, and our newest co-chair and first female of color to serve in a co-chair role, Miss Betty Hawkins Emery from the great state of Oklahoma. Ladies, I'll turn it over to you to share some of the information that the Alliance has in celebrating National Parent Leadership Month and a few key ways that they might be able to tell us about the culture of their community.
Thanks, Lucretia. As she said, this month is National Parent Leadership Month, and we are excited to share these resources with you. I love this certificate because I feel like it really allows us to reach out and engage with communities across the country and really get some feedback and just an observation into the different communities that we work with. So the certificate is available for you to customize with your own logo. You can print it out with the already colored version or blank so that you can put your own spin on it. And there's a way to submit it back to us so that we can share or we can see what you're sharing with us, your community's colors, your community's culture, your community's perspective. But most importantly, when you go to submit that certificate, or even if you choose not to, there's some questions that we have created to get insight into your community. And we would invite you to answer those questions. They're very quick. There's 3 questions, I think, in total. It doesn't take very long. It's on the website. I think we have the link that we're going to be sharing in the chat. And if you could answer those questions, then we might even reach out to you for further conversation to continue to look at how parents and communities are strong and how that helps families be strong. So please definitely visit that website and submit your certificates that you've colored. I really want to see them all and answer those questions. And then on the next screen, I want to share that we have a calendar of different things that you can do throughout the month of February to celebrate National Parent Leadership Month. Each day has certain things that you can do and ways that you can engage, including potentially starting your own book group. And so that is on there. I wonder which book you could start with. And so go ahead and visit those tools, download them, use them. Stay tuned because each week we're going to be posting more. And I'm going to pass it to Betty to share about the other resources and tools that we have.
Betty, you need to unmute yourself, please.
Sorry, guys, but I want you to know that the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council is just like the Energizer Bunny. We just keep going and going and going. And with that, we have created a social media project that you can go to, and here each one of the parents and leaders in the Parent Partnership Council talk about different things that healthy empowerment response to opportunity. You are a hero. We consider you a hero, and I know that you are. And these social media uh, project will help you in your conversations with others, with your family, and with your community. Also, if we can go to the next part of it, is parent partnership and National Parent Leadership Month doesn't just stop in February. We celebrate parents as heroes in their community all during the year. So we have different parts of the social media campaign. We have the Leadership Month, we have the Hero campaign, and other things that you can find on the Alliance National Parent Partnership social media campaign. So just keep coming, keep getting into it. It gets better and better as we go along. And thanks for letting me share, everybody. See you in the future.
Thank you so much, Victoria and Betty. What great resources for everyone, again, that are free and able to be downloaded, and is just a great resource and hub for everyone for their communities. So I encourage you, if you haven't explored that Parent Voice page, check it out. There's so many wonderful things that are there. Check out the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council page to really explore more about the parent partnerships. So many great tools that are not only informative, but very action oriented and encourage conversation. So thank you to the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council for sharing about those resources. What a webinar, y'all. What a powerful time of being together, sharing, learning, really thinking about what can happen. One of the things I want to kind of close and remind you and make sure you have future dates set is we have weekly caring conversations that are set up for the Birth Parent National Network and the Birth and Foster Parent Partnership members. If you are not plugged in and a part of the network, I encourage you to join, become a member so you can be a part of these weekly caring conversations. It's an opportunity to hear from other parents, connect, an opportunity for us to really grow the sense of community, and most importantly, to share great resources and information with each other. Also, I encourage you to sign up and be watching for the information for our next BPNN webinar, which will be happening on May 27th. It'll be another great opportunity of connecting and sharing. I also really would appreciate if you wouldn't mind to take a few minutes to fill out the evaluation form today. Let us know how today was for you, where we can continue to improve, where we can get things stronger. One of the biggest things that I hope you all know is that not only will we be really looking at this, but we'll also really be looking at the chat with some of the comments and questions. A big top question, I've seen a lot of people kind of private messaging me. The slides will be made available to you after the presentation. We'll post them along with this recording. Takes us a little bit of time to process it, get it up onto our YouTube channel, and then post it to the website, but we will get that done as quickly as possible and be letting the network know when that becomes available so that this can be a resource to you as well as you are continuing to do the wonderful work in your community. But as we get ready to close out and thinking about all of the information and all of the different things you can explore on the website, I do want to create a space for our director, Teresa Rafael, to have a few words. And I just want to also thank all of our parents who have been a part of presenting today, from our co-facilitators of Iquana and Johnny. Thank you both for leading us out at the beginning. I want to thank all of the Georgia PAC parents who were a part of helping with today's presentation, and those that were a part of the book club. And then also, I really want to just thank the AMPPC for their support and sharing their great National Parent Leadership Month materials. So thank you to Betty and Victoria for that. And so with that, Teresa, would you mind to say a few words and help close us out for today?
I would love to. And like Dr. Perry, I have a lot of emotion listening to this webinar and all the amazing comments. And there are some colleagues who are here that I don't see that often. And it's really wonderful to have the whole group of folks here. we had a board meeting this morning, right, a virtual one, right before this webinar. And we had 3 new board members that we were welcoming and had some wonderful discussion about what brought us to this point, to this place where we are now. And it's so appropriate then to have this conversation about what happened to you and how that shapes our present and our future. And so what a gift, Dr. Perry, to have this book from you and Oprah to help be another tool for all of us as we move forward. One of the things that came up on the board meeting is people started talking about the special sauce that is the Alliance. And I was thinking about that a lot during this webinar. Our work with the multiple groups of parents, individually and in groups, has been just a gift to the Alliance since about 2006. And it only has grown and become stronger. And here on the Birth Parent National Network webinar, to have our colleagues, some of our colleagues from Casey Family Programs, who really have made this possible from day one and who helped spark the idea. The parents who are on the BPNN and in some of our other networks, and then those from the Alliance National Parent Partnership Council. That was our very first opportunity to work with parents, and they really are part of the board, part of everything that we do. And I'm so proud and grateful for that. We have an amazing team of people, and you've seen Norma and Chloe and Kara. And it, you know, as the executive director, my job often boils down to telling people stop working, go to bed, because we have such passion and commitment. And I think it shines through, and it's part of the special sauce. Every one of you make the Alliance what it is, and give us the opportunity to contribute and give back to the world around us, to try to make it the kind of place that we all want to live in and we want our children to grow up in. There was a lot of sharing on the board call about not just the work we do, but also children and grandchildren that give us some of that drive to help create a different kind of world, or to pull out the better parts of the world around us. And so I came into this webinar feeling pretty inspired. I have more inspiration now from you all than I can even put into words. But I'm grateful for the opportunity we have at the Alliance to work with everyone here. I'm looking forward to really seeing this book club guide be put into use around the country. It is a beautiful tool that we want to be a living document, because you'll bring it to life when you take it back to your community and you use it and work with each other and work with parents, with your friends and colleagues. It's not just for parents, it's for people. And our focus of people is parents, but really you could, many of you belong to book clubs that aren't focused on parenting. Take it there and read it and use it. And what we also hope you'll do is keep us posted. Yes, exactly, Kara, perfect timing. Keep us posted if you're using it. We want to know your experiences, and we have just a little brief, easy form on the website that you can click on and tell us, we're using this in Anniston, Alabama, and we had 10 people coming to our club, and here's what we did or what we learned. And we'll be happy to share that information back with Dr. Perry and Oprah. I think they would be interested, but also we're very interested in hearing. And, you know, and if you have ideas about ways we can be more supportive of you in this journey, please let us know. We really learn together and we grow together. I'm grateful to be able to be part of this journey with all of us, and really have to appreciate and acknowledge Kara and her leadership in this project, Chloe, with all that you invested into it. And, you know, Chloe, everyone should get a student intern like Chloe to work with you, because this began as Chloe's capstone project, and look what it sparked. What a great way to finish your master's degree and start out on your career. to contribute to something like this. And then Norma, who always takes all the great thinking and puts it into some usable, beautiful document that and then contributes her own thinking as well. So really proud and happy that we have this, that you all did this work, and now we can all share it broadly. So thank you all. I'll turn it back to you, Kara, and I just so appreciative of the opportunity today to be with you all.
Thank you for those words, Teresa. It truly is and was a labor of love and will continue to be. Here's my dream for the Birth Parent National Network and every single one of you who's on today. I want you to think of what is it that you're passionate about? What is it that your heart's tied to? And then I want you to think about, what do you want to try to set as a goal for yourself for 2022? Never in a million years would Chloe and I have thought that we would be launching my book club on a BPNN webinar, having a web page, having Dr. Perry or even Oprah touch base with us. If you don't believe us, you can check with Samantha, Colleen, and Aaron. All this was going to start out with was a small dream. What I want you all to do now is leave today with that hope and that inspiration and dream of what is going to be your contribution for 2022. And it can simply be all this magnificent ways you're showing up for families and communities. You all continue the great work. Stay connected, but most importantly, really, truly let us know if there's anything we can do to keep our network growing stronger and be there as a great resource and hub of passing out great information. But thank you all for being with us today. Thank you for taking time to fill out the evaluation for today and giving us feedback. We really, truly appreciate that, and we'll be following up. And we will also be reviewing all of the comments during the policy section. So if there's any follow-up with Emily, we'll ensure that that happens as well. Thank you all. And I see Deborah chiming in. Deborah, thank you for elevating Georgia Reads. It's an amazing body of work that Georgia did with elevating the importance of having book clubs and that commitment. You all should check it out. Georgia as a state has really led the way with reimagining what book clubs can be. And Deborah, thank you for your leadership in helping us. Take care, everyone. Stay well, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're
Great
most
job,
welcome.
Kara.
Thank you.
Truly
Thank
appreciate
you.
this afternoon. This made my day.
Awesome to hear.
Good day, everybody.
Bye-bye.